All right, setting up for something live.
Yep, it is live. Yeah, we are live.
Beautiful. That's what I like to see.
Not on Facebook this time, Tony, right?
Live.
Yep, it is live. Yeah, we are live. Oh, I see the thing in
Perfect.
the corner right here, right there.
That's the
We're
thing.
good. Not on Facebook this time, Tony.
You know what you say? One damn thing about fucking Andy Dick.
Tony, what
That's the thing.
what did you exactly say about it? Now, for all of us joining on YouTube right now, and I'm getting some reverb going
Yeah,
on.
I'm good. I'm good. I
You
just had
good?
you muted on the other side. Yeah.
All right,
All right, we're good.
outstanding. So, lead us in with the intro, Tony. It feels uncomfortable if you don't.
Hello, everybody. We are the Podguyz podcast, bringing it to you live as we do every Monday, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. I'm Tony Kaz.
Kevin Neary here.
Of course, we have the ever-loving coughing Picasso, the king of the cough, the snickerdoodle of sneezing, the I saved a special word for this week
There you go.
because that's kind of what we do.
We like words.
Yeah. The
Hmm.
sagacious of servitude. Les Parquet.
And for those of you just unfamiliar with the show here, we Sparky says hi, by the way. Sparky is the live artist. Sometimes he gives great input along the way, but keep an eye on what's going on right there. Of course, on YouTube, you'll probably see nothing because we don't have video stuff for YouTube. Tony would have to babysit YouTube the whole way to
This
get
is on
video on
video
there.
on YouTube.
This one is, but the
This one
rest of the
is.
episodes are not. That's okay. Tony,
Whatever.
happy Hanukkah, day 2.
Date number 2.
Day number Jew.
Happy Hanukkah to Shabbat Shalom to all the Jewish
I'm surprised that your son Hunter didn't celebrate Hanukkah with you yesterday.
I mean,
And
he did
your
try to set
wife.
the house on fire, so
Oh, so he tried.
he
See,
tried. Yeah,
it is
yeah,
a
yeah.
Jewish tradition that when on day 1 of Hanukkah, you attempt to take your mother and father's life.
Whoa,
Yeah.
whoa. Is that a
Yep.
thing? Is that
It
real?
isn't. Well, according to this Rob Reiner story that's out there right now, that's what you do when celebrating Hanukkah.
Kevin, that seems quite altruistic.
It That's your word, isn't it?
That's my good word for that.
Now define the word altruistic. I know you.
Showing unselfish concern for others.
Oh yeah, yes. Very concerned for others during this God purge of a Hanukkah.
Hmm.
Stuck the landing on that one
Jesus.
because that is a feeling that's coming out right now as millions of fans of Rob Reiner are mourning the loss of not only him but his wife while being unofficially murdered by their son via
Yo,
Jewish
fucking
tradition of
crazy
Hanukkah.
story. Crazy story for Hanukkah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If you're unfamiliar with Rob Reiner, I don't know, dude. I guess that's how you celebrate. You've celebrated Hanukkah before, right, Tony?
Of course.
And has Hunter ever tried to kill you?
Never.
See,
Yeah.
you must.
It must be just in the Reiner household.
No. They must be Old Testament Jews. You know. Yeah,
That's what it
yeah.
is.
That's
What it
that's
is.
the
I
whole
knew
thing.
it. I
What do
knew
you
it.
call them? What do you call the bearded ones?
The Hasidic Jews.
Hasidic. Yeah, yeah. I know how they don't like to shave their beards the same way. Now, there's a big problem when people get too religious. They're really attached to the beard.
Oh yeah.
Muslim beard fuckers, roaming around, and then the Jewish ones too. You don't find that much with Catholicism,
That's true.
unless they're presenting to you Santa Claus.
Hmm.
See, the beard is still there. There is a link,
that's
Tony.
true.
So,
That's
Tony,
true.
did you find any
somewhere.
other? Are there any other pop-up stories of any updates on Rob Reiner's murder?
Oh God. You're really putting me on the spot there, killer.
Yeah, killer.
So Rob Reiner, director of The Princess Bride, When Harry Met Sally, and this is Final Tap. I didn't know we actually produced that.
Okay, this is officially what we know now. Yeah, he did. And Spinal Tap, hilarious. Nick Reiner is responsible for the deaths of his parents, legendary Hollywood director Rob Reiner and producer Michelle Singer Reiner. Los Angeles police said the couple's daughter discovered them in their Brentwood home yesterday. According to the source, the 32-year-old son was seen having an argument with his father at a holiday party Saturday at Conan O'Brien's home. Now, the masturbating bear could have been there. We're not sure. No one has caught up
Could
with
be a
him.
possibility.
Could have been Andy Richter for all we know. I would question him first. He was booked on suspicion of murder and is currently being held without bail. Rob Reiner's prolific work included directing When Harry Met Sally, The Princess Bride, and A Few Good Men. Tony, I would call this murder all in the family.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't call it All Dogs Go to Heaven, though.
No, never.
No. Because he also did that one, too.
Did he really?
Yeah, Rob Reiner.
Oh,
yeah, Burt Reynolds. That was Burt Reynolds said that he wouldn't do the movie unless Rob Reiner,
directed.
Begged him to do it.
Showed up.
So Rob Reiner literally begged Burt Reynolds to do the voice of Itchy, the dog, in the movie. Yeah, All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Yeah.
And a hell of a career. Hollywood is paying tribute to the actor. Zoe Deschanel says that her heart is broken, said in the tribute, late actor. It's just lost a legend, Hollywood legend, not by natural causes, because when I first saw it, Tony, I was like, oh, okay. He's old. He's a little overweight.
I mean, he's 78.
Exactly, right? Like that feels like something that just naturally happens.
He's got 1 foot in the grave at 78.
I mean, yeah, you would. You're close, right?
Well, the LAPD said in a statement that Nick Reiner, the 32-year-old son of Robert and Michelle Reiner, was responsible for their deaths. Nick Reiner is being held at Twin Towers Correctional Facility in LA after being booked for murder. But not to say how does it feel that
here's one for you. Now, if you're wondering what reaction got the most clicks today over Rob Reiner's death, it is it's Donald Trump's reaction to it. Do you want to hear this?
Oh, I'm ready.
Okay.
And you have to do it in the voice.
Oh, I can't. Not today, buddy.
Come on. You could do this.
Okay. All right.
Fantastic.
All right. All right. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Get a little bit of Pedialyte going on. The very sad day what happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling, but once very talented movie director, comedy star, has passed away together with his wife, Michelle, reportedly due to anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and incurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS.
Real syndrome, by the way. Syndrome.
It was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, that's me, with his obvious paranoia reaching new heights As the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness, and with the golden age of America upon us, perhaps like never before, may Rob and Michelle rest in peace.
Yeah.
He was not invited to the funeral, you know.
Should have been.
Yet.
Yeah. Should have been.
Sparky, what the hell is going on? Why are we on YouTube? Flip that board around. I call it inconceivable.
It's inconceivable, you meathead.
Oh my God.
Of course, a Princess Bride reference. Excellent job, Sparky. Great job.
Yeah, dude. It's unfortunate. Like here you have here's a list of just some Rob Reiner movies. A Few Good Men. Right?
Yeah.
Great casting when it came to Tom Cruise, Jack Nicholson. Not so much with Demi Moore. He also directed Bucket List, which I hope he had one of them. The hell is this? 8.
Eight?
Yeah. Being Charlie, and So It Goes, Shock and Awe.
Shock and Awe is a bigger film.
Was it really?
A little bit.
I liked him a lot in the movie, and I think he did a fantastic portrayal of a concerned father in the movie Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was really good, actually.
It was fucking great.
I forgot about that.
I mean, it stood out. It's probably one of the best characters in there, where he comes in. He's just like, what do you mean don't worry about it? The IRS are going to send you to jail. You haven't filed taxes for your business in 5 years. What the fuck is this?
What's this? What's this? $10,000 for a dinner? Yeah, we got sides.
Yeah. Yeah.
$10,000 in sides.
It's It's his character, though. His character acting on that one was better than Carol Connor as far as grumpy old man.
Because of his hair-triggered temper.
Here we go.
Which could be set off by something as innocuous as a ringing telephone. Who the fuck has the goddamn goal to call his house on a Tuesday night?
It's going in and out.
Oh, please tell me something I wait for the fucking equalizer, and they have to fucking. But as soon as he picked up the phone,
it's hard to hear, Kev.
He's freaking out, basically saying, I wait all night for the fucking equalizer, and somebody has to call me on a Tuesday night. Freaking out.
Yeah.
That's how it was back in the day. You waited for a TV show. Unlike the Podguyz podcast, you can watch us anytime.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
But yeah, that had to have been one of the best characters to play. Sorry about the sound difficulties there. It does happen.
I find it kind of funny that this whole Diddy situation, and you know what? I'm only going to play on this Diddy thing for a little bit because
I doubt it. Go ahead though.
Wait, I got to bring it up. Because there's been a little bit of aftermath after the Diddy situation, and of course, the 50 Cent documentary of the Diddy aftermath and what has happened since then, since it's come out on Netflix. So officially, there was a couple. I guess you know, a couple things that have been going on. So, Fat Joe broke some ice, and he actually talked about him going to the Diddy parties. And he said Fat Joe has finally spoken out about Diddy following the release of 50 Cent's Netflix docuseries. He tweeted, "I used to roll with Diddy. He was my homie.
Yeah.
He was my homie. But I stopped messing with him after one night in a studio apartment while we were making music.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that's the new code word for fucking.
Fucking.
Making music. You know, did the music sound a lot like farts in a dick?
This guy started complimenting me.
Baby got back.
He said, "Hey, Fat Joe." And you look pretty enough to eat.
His original rapper name was Slow Ho.
No, he came up with this compliment. And he said, I looked nice with my chain, and even asked if he could touch it.
Who looks awful with a chain on?
I don't know, but apparently Fat Joe had this thick chain, and he said, "Oh man, can I touch it?" And of course, I said no. Nobody in the streets lets anyone snatch their chain.
Yeah, you can't go grabbing chains. That's the first rule of the streets.
Can't snatch his chain. That's like giving your virginity.
First rule of gangland territory is, jewelry, of course.
And then what he says afterwards is we were drinking and working on music when out of nowhere he said, "Yo, Fat, I'd eat that red bone ass up." I packed my stuff and left immediately without saying a word. I don't hang with people like that. I'm opening up now because it's clear that this guy was seriously sick in the head.
Well, no, he was just gay. That's what
it was just really gay.
It was just a gay thing to say to you, and since you're friends with Puff Daddy at a Diddy party, he was probably thinking
you were gay too.
You were gay. So you didn't have to pack up your stuff. You could have calmly explained to him, "No thanks, man. Not my thing." Instead, you pack up everything. See, there was also a thing out there, Tony, that Fat Joe got blacklisted for a hot minute.
He did, which he did, actually.
Yeah. Because he doesn't know how to act cordially at a party, I guess, right?
Or gay, apparently.
Or gay,
Yeah.
Like he already got invited.
Yo, you better let me snatch that chain. You ain't touching my chain. I'm out.
Yeah.
All right, how about that ass?
Do what you want to my ass, but not my chain.
So after that, Tierra Marie dropped a diss track on 50 Cent. And I don't know if you know who Tierra Marie is.
I don't, but her reaction is just sounding like, yeah.
Well, Tierra Marie dropped a diss track titled "I Ain't Got It" in response to owing 50 Cent $30,000. 50 fired back in the most 50 Cent way possible. Instead of responding with a song and diss track, he trademarked the phrase and bought the domain name, making sure that she couldn't profit off of her song.
There you go. And that's why 50 has been in the game for a little bit longer than you would expect.
Fucking doing it, dude. Really doing it. So, overall, 50 has been living his best life. And especially with all not necessarily the hate that he's received because of the whole P. Diddy drama. But it was funny because he only received the videos from that whole docuseries because P. Diddy got locked up in jail and couldn't pay the video workers for any of the videos that were taken for the docuseries.
Oh my God.
So 50 Cent said, "Hey, I'll buy all that shit from you and we'll run it and see what happens with it." Which was real crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a shitload of mess right there, man.
And then on top of that, Ja Rule Ja Rule came out and said some shit as well. That he was trying to cover his back. Oh man, I want to see the exact Ja Rule and 50. Now, officially, Ja Rule and 50 Cent have a long-standing hip-hop rivalry that actually included multiple physical altercations in the early 2000s. Now, the details of who won these fights remain disputed, with each side offering different accounts. Apparently, in 2000, the most referenced physical fight that they had, 50 Cent side, members of G Unit, including Tony Yayo, claimed 50 Cent knocked Ja Rule out with a punch and then took his chain. Why are all these people taking their chains and shit?
I think it's like the flag for flag football. You know,
Maybe. There was apparently a stabbing in 2000. Later the same year, another confrontation occurred at a New York City recording studio. The altercation resulted in 50 Cent being stabbed by a member of Ja Rule's crew, Black Child, who later took credit for the incident. Now, following the studio fight, the NYPD issued an order of protection on 50 Cent's behalf against Ja Rule and Irv Gotti, which Gotti used to try and label 50 Cent as an informant.
is 50 Cent an informant though?
I mean, he's an investigative journalist.
It would make a little bit of sense if 50 Cent was actually a CIA informant.
Oh, dude, that would be great.
Because he is not acting like your typical, you know, thuggish thing, you know.
Now, this seems like a little petty, but apparently 50 Cent confirmed in a recent interview that he had that he bought out the first 4 rows at a Ja Rule concert just to leave it empty. And he did it on StubHub.
Oh, that's great.
But, I mean, you know, that's when you got some money. I mean, you have some money to throw around.
That's called fuck you money. Yeah.
It's fuck you money.
It's
Yeah.
some good old fashioned fuck you money. Homegrown 50 Cent at a time.
I love it. Love it. Love it.
Donnie, I'm going to get to another one of our stories that was
Yeah,
on the
go ahead.
Podguyz podcast Facebook fan page. One of my favorite stories this week. Pastor claims he can heal people by farting on their faces using God's power. A pastor has gone viral for one of the strangest claims you'll ever hear. He allegedly says he can heal people
Now,
by
Kevin,
farting on
I'm
their
gonna use this word.
faces.
Wait. I'm going to set this up.
Yeah.
How ungodly is it?
Well, you thought baptisms were good.
Mm.
Imagine having this man's ass just fart in your face. This guy has never been to a Diddy party, but I bet if he was, he'd convert everybody.
Dude, he'd be the king.
Videos online show followers lying on the floor as he performs the ritual, though he hasn't publicly responded to the backlash. Supporters say it's spiritual. Critics aren't quite as convinced. Sparky, what the hell?
Hey, Sparky, if he sharts, is that a like extra Jesus power? No.
It counts as a donation. Yeah.
Is that tithing?
Tithing. Ugh. Hey,
Never know.
you are really all over this 50 Cent thing. Look at Tony's picture right there.
Dude, I love it. I love it. Love it. Love it.
There are now people getting their Christmas shopping done with for only $20 now, Tony. What they do is they put on a vest to make it look like they work at Walmart and they walk out with a TV.
That's freaking smart.
Great.
Yeah, I've actually seen that before, believe it or not. And it works every time.
Every time.
Nobody cares.
Yeah. Have you gotten all your Christmas shopping done with?
I've not even started.
What is the hot toy now? What is the hot toy?
I don't even know. I don't buy toys.
You don't buy toys?
No.
That's crazy.
Computer equipment, like electronics, you know. Toys per se. Who buys toys nowadays? You have Pokemon and you have video games and you have, all that shit.
Now, today is day 2 of Hanukkah. Do you have any fun facts for Hanukkah, Tony?
I did not have a.
You're always fired up with these fun facts for Hanukkah. Unlike, who's the next to be killed for Hanukkah? It's turning into the fucking purge now. 8-day purge.
Shit, if you had to think about who that's gonna be,
now it has to be somebody Jewish, I guess, right?
I mean, does it have to be?
Larry David will be murdered by Xena, the warrior princess.
Well, here, let me do freaking. Let's do 10 facts about Hanukkah. 10 facts about Hanukkah, of course. The Festival of Lights is just around the corner, of course. And we should break down the history between some of the Jewish holiday traditions, from its history and its food, and how to celebrate it. Here are 7 things to know about Hanukkah. Number 1, of course, the holiday celebrates a Jewish military victory.
See? Violence already.
I know. Dude, already into it.
Yeah.
The holiday commemorates the triumph of a band of rebel Jews known as the Maccabees in reclaiming the temple in Jerusalem from the Greek Syrians.
Mm-hmm.
Their victory is documented in the 1st and 2nd book of Maccabees, or Maccabees. Hanukkah, therefore, celebrates freedom from oppression.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Fun fact number 2, I'll read it off then. Hanukkah lasts for 8 nights to commemorate how long the holy light burned after the Maccabee victory.
The Maccabees
victory. They cleansed and rededicated the temple. As the story goes, they required a holy light to burn inside at all times, but the Jews had only enough oil for 1 night. They stole it from Saudi Arabia. Incredibly, the light burned for 8 days. It's stolen oil. Throwing it out there. Number 3. You want to do number 3, Sparky?
Fucking Sparky does number 3.
He is not doing number 3. Go ahead, Tony.
Hanukkah is lit each night of the holiday on a menorah.
Menorah.
Go ahead and flip it around, Spark. The power of Christ will... Oh, no, here comes the gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish.
Gross. Actually, if you get gefilte fresh and homemade, it's actually pretty decent. But the if you get it sat out for a while, really gross.
Menorahs, fun fact number 4, menorahs come in all different shapes and sizes. There's no one correct menorah. You can go the more traditional route or have one that looks more like
a tchotchke.
Tchotchke. Whatever you prefer, as long as it has 8 candles and 1 shamash.
The shamash is the biggest candle out of the 8.
Isn't this amazing, Tony? We're learning so much.
Who would have known?
Now, when do we start genociding the Palestinians? When do we start doing that? Where's number? I think that's number 7.
Oh, that might be number 7.
Yeah.
Number 5, the menorah is lit every night after sundown. After sundown on each night of Hanukkah, the menorah is lit. Candles are added right to left. Each night, the candles are lit with the newest, leftmost one lit first.
Do they stay lit, or do they blow them out when the sun rises again?
Well, technically, you have to light one candle to the next using only the one candle. And you go from right to left, lighting each particular candle.
Oh, God. Trying
for
to
each
save
day of 8 days.
Number 6, gifts were not always given for Hanukkah. It used to be traditional for people to give small amounts of money to one another for
Go
Hanukkah.
figure.
But as Christmas became more popular in America, more and more American Jews began giving gifts instead of money. Wow. That is the least surprising fact on this list.
That's why it's called jewelry instead of Chryslery.
Here is my gift. It is some string I found in my pants. It is yours now. Happy Hanukkah.
It is yours. Enjoy.
I'm glad we all survived night 1 of our sons trying to kill us.
Happy Hanukkah.
All in the Family will be a great show. Only the Rob Reiner scenes, though. Number 7.
Number 7.
That's you, Tom.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Hanukkah dishes are fried for a reason. That's
Wait. Aren't they supposed to be saving on the oil?
Ooh, good call.
Yeah. The hell is this about?
Latkes, apple fritters.
Did you just say latkes?
Latkes.
I thought you said latkes. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Latkes and apple fritters. When you think of the food served at Hanukkah, most of them are fried. This isn't a coincidence, believe it or not. People fry their food in oil for Hanukkah as a symbol for the miracle oil that burned for 8 nights straight.
Wow. Miracle oil.
Yeah. Is it peanut or is it vegetable?
Excuse me, is it gluten-free?
It was blessed by a rabbi.
Yeah, rabbi came into it.
It's kosher oil.
Fun fact,
from the ground, by the way.
Number 8. Straight up kosher oil.
Kosher oil.
They only took the blessed parts of the oil.
Yeah.
Hanukkah is not the most important Jewish holiday. Jewish holidays like Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, and Passover are actually much more significant in Judaism, and Hanukkah is considered a minor festival.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wow.
Yeah. Way to ruin the Jewish fun.
Then why don't, the Jewish religion. I'm addressing you.
There you go.
Why don't I know anything else about Rosh Hashanah? You've promoted Hanukkah, clinging on to the success of Christmas for years, saying, "Oh, don't forget about Hanukkah."
Tagged along like a freaking like a leash.
Simultaneously saying, "Oh, that's a very minor holiday, though." How Jewish of you. You're up, Tony.
Yeah. Minor festivals. It is what it is.
Number 9.
Number 9, Harry Truman was the first president to celebrate Hanukkah at the White House.
And Truman was very famous for cutting a lot of wasteful spending.
I didn't even know he was Jewish.
He was not.
He accepted a menorah as a gift from the Prime Minister of Israel, David Ben-Gurion, 1951. And apparently it hasn't left the White House since.
I doubt it. I doubt it ever will.
Yeah. He's like, "Oh, what's this? A candelabra. All right, I'll just put it over here."
Never mind, Tony. This is my new favorite, number 10 right here. There is no wrong way to spell Hanukkah.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Well, I could find a really wrong way to spell Hanukkah. And it's going to spell a different word. Still will start with an H. And I'm not going to say it.
Yeah,
but use your imagination.
No. Yeah,
okay?
no way. Yeah.
But according to this, Tony, it would not be wrong. Maybe to you.
Maybe.
If I say it, I don't get banned from Facebook. If you quote Andy Dick,
yeah,
you get banned from Facebook. This is why we're here, people.
It is what it
Tony talked about Andy Dick's crack addiction. right? We were having a fucking ball with it. And Tony had to quote Andy Dick as if it was himself. And Facebook was like, hey, ban
Yeah.
for a week.
Yeah. Because you're talking about smoking drugs.
You may have seen the holiday spelled like Hanukkah, Chanukah. The list goes on. The most common version is probably Hanukkah, but all the spellings are actually correct because nobody gives a fuck. It's a minor holiday, as they've been saying. But anyways, because there is no correct way to spell directly translate the Hebrew to English, it could be spelled a variety of different ways, each equally correct, unless you just spell a different word that also has an H in it. And I'm not going to say it, but Sparky is having a fun time over there.
Challah like the bread. Yeah.
Challah like the bread.
Like the bread. Yeah.
Number 11, Tony. This is your favorite right here.
Oh, the famous dreidel. Hey, how about that? Dreidel, 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 a dreidel made of clay.
Yeah,
dreidel, 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 with dreidel I will play. Hey! Of course, the four-sided spinning top was invented as a distraction. How dare you? How dare you distract me?
Distracting the starving children from their starving? They need to pay attention to their starving. They'll never learn anything if they don't.
I agree. Now, the Greek Syrians had outlawed Jewish studies, so the Jews spun dreidels to pretend they were merely playing games while they engaged with scripture. Interesting.
I guess that is the ultimate distraction then. So you're distracting somebody with your toy so you can get back to your book learning. That's very Jewish of you.
It's a little Hebrewish.
Number 12.
Yeah.
Millions of jelly donuts are consumed in Israel throughout Hanukkah. To celebrate the miracle of the oil lasting 8 days, they steal oil from the Saudi Arabians and blame the Iranians. I'm sorry, that's not it. To celebrate the miracle of the oil lasting 8 days, many of the holiday's festive foods are prepared in oil, particularly the family favorite, Safganada.
Safganayat.
Safganada.
Safganada.
Safganayat.
Safganayat.
Dude. On to 13.
Jews all around the world have different Hanukkah traditions. Believe it or not, Kevin.
They can't get on the same page. See?
They can't.
The Catholics. They got the Santa Claus, right? And anyone who didn't celebrate the Santa Claus were told, well, I guess you're gonna have to light the menorah then, because this is it. This is the thing.
What's the worst Christian genocide now? Was that the Crusades?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't talk about that.
Yeah, they do.
In North African communities, for example, Jews hang a menorah in the doorway. Bukharian Jews light a menorah in North Africa. Apparently.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really all it is. I think that's all they celebrated is in North Africa. That's it.
That they didn't name a country?
No.
Like if I said North America.
Yeah, North Africa.
You mean Canada? No, we're not saying
that could be the Sudan, Algeria, Egypt, fucking any of the above.
The word number 14, the word Hanukkah comes from the Hebrew word Hanuch, or to teach. Jews follow a tradition of incentivizing their children to learn Torah on this holiday by giving gifts, by gifting them gelt, golden wrapped chocolates that resemble coins, tricks on them. Father, my money melted. No, it was candy.
Yeah.
Although, and we're proud
of you got tricked again.
I buried my money in the backyard. That was candy. We would never give you actual money.
Yeah. I mean, you could also win it by playing a game of dreidel, but
High stakes gambling Jew. Yeah. 15, Tony. 15.
Hanukkah's impact on pop culture is much smaller than Christmas, but there are still a few notable moments. Believe it or not, Adam Sandler has one of the most interesting Hanukkah song performed on Saturday Night Live in 1994. Musicians like Haim, Yola Tango, and Buzzy Lee, Sasha Spielberg have released Hanukkah tunes, but there's also been a decent amount of Hanukkah TV episodes and Hanukkah movies as well. Mostly all by Adam Sandler, by the way. That's great.
Number 16, they said that size didn't matter with menorahs. Well, guess what? The world's largest menorah is in New York.
Yaakov Agam.
The menorah designed by Yaakov Agam is 36 feet tall, and it stands on 5th Avenue and 59th Street at Grand Army Plaza near Central Park in Manhattan.
Ooh.
I've seen it before. People worship it by throwing pennies in its direction.
Chocolate Gelt.
Yeah. Chocolate Gelt. You're right. Probably the Gelt.
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It was the Gelt.
Yeah. They wouldn't throw real money on her.
Sparky's hand goes over his head.
Sparky's hiding his head in shame.
Number 17, Tony.
Hanukkah. Hanukkah doesn't fall on the same day every year, believe it or not.
Wow. See, this is where they're not organized.
Never. Hanukkah is observed according to the Jewish calendar and starts on the 25th day of Kislev, which corresponds to a different date in the Western calendar each year. In 2025, Hanukkah begins on sundown December 14th and ends December 22nd.
And those are the 17 Hanukkah facts. Now, Tony, I think we should really get into why we're on YouTube and why you got banned.
Let's do it.
So, Andy Dick, beloved comedian, flamboyantly gay, Andy Dick, had an incident in New York. He overdosed, not on purpose, just accidentally, talking to somebody saying, "Hey, can I take a hit of your crack pipe?" The man, like most crackheads, was reluctant at first to share some of his delicious crack with Andy Dick, but did anyways, as you do in the Brotherhood of Addiction. And Andy Dick took one big hit of crack, and he started to feel a little wobbly.
Slumped right
over. Didn't look very well.
Now, can I set this up? Because his two buddies gave an interview as far as like what they were doing and why they were there. And apparently he went downtown.
Yep.
And he's not in a good place mentally. But he had gone outside for a smoke from the place that they were at, apparently. Okay. Something happened. So we got into a conversation with a guy on the steps, and the guy just brought out
some crack, right? Yeah.
Yeah, as most people do, they just bring out some crack. And Andy was like, "I ain't no pussy. I guess I'll try some crack," as people do on the steps. Well, just hanging out with a stranger. And he didn't know this guy, but he set him up with like I guess this big sob story of why he was doing crack on the stairs and why he was there. So Andy Dick was like, "Oh man, I'll do some crack with you." And they did crack together, and apparently the other guy just walked away. And Andy Dick apparently overdosed on some crack. while he was sitting there. So his two buddies actually came out, and this is where I think it was all set up, because it was really messed up. That they were out there, they called the police, they called an ambulance for him, and they were talking about getting Narcan out from each other's pockets in order to bring him back from whatever was going on. And that was the whole video. Like, that was the video of them trying to bring Andy Dick back.
His one representative, Dick's representative, Trevor Sims, told USA Today he's fine and encourages everyone to see his new film T-Bird, streaming now on major platforms. So nice little pitch right there. According to the National Library of Medicine, crack cocaine is heated to make it into a rock crystal, and if is smoked, overdosing on cocaine, which is very addictive. Not overdosing is addicting itself. Like, oh, I'm so addicted to overdosing, but the cocaine itself is very addictive, can cause strokes, seizures, irregular heartbeat, and heart attacks, but no specific medicine can treat an overdose event. In the 12 months ending on April 25th, the most recent data available for the Center of Disease Control and Prevention, more than 73,000 overdose deaths were reported in the U.S. The Employee of the Month actor, I love when they do that, right? Where they pick a movie, like I'm
Would
gonna
you say
fucking
it's Andy addictive?
I would say. He enjoys a fine crack pipe from time to time, Tony. What is wrong with that? Can't you see the man is 110%?
Yeah.
This got Tony banned. Tony was banned from Facebook for a month now. Our Tony right here, banned from Facebook, sharing, liking, doing anything on Facebook. Took his whole life away because
everything, fucking monetary sharing, everything.
And Tony was making a solid $20 a month off Facebook. $20 a month, more than I make.
Fuck Facebook.
Damn. So now we're in the perils of YouTube. Soon to be on TikTok.
This is getting on Facebook one way or another. It's getting on.
See that Facebook? We beat you. We beat you good.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Kevin, you're sharing the shit out of this.
I am. Sparky is looking like he is Andy Dick right now, or doing a great impression of him. Slouched over, eyes are closing, looking like he's going to die. Sparky, is the reason you're looking like you're going to die because you're watching Tua Tagovailoa pretend to be a fucking quarterback again and throw interception after interception after interception? Because this guy looks like he should go 5th in the fucking draft with Jalen Hurts. What do you think?
Maybe. Are we going to get into some football?
Oh my God.
I feel like we should. No, the Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting.
A lot of games did go on. The Falcons beat the Buccaneers on a kick. Buccaneers played great. Falcons played just a little better. Bills beat the Patriots on a comeback game right there.
Yeah, but it was like a 60-yard field goal. Did you see that?
It was, yeah. Ravens shut out the Bengals because Joe Burrow's not having any fun. Oh, no. Dude, I would have a fucking ball if somebody was paying me fucking $200 million to throw the ball. Jaguars crushed the Jets 48-20. Chargers eked out the Chiefs. The Chiefs are no longer playoff contenders. They are out. Chargers beat the Chiefs. Texans beat the Cardinals handily. Very easy, 40-20. Shador Sanders showed the other half of his game, which is sucking. 3 interceptions, 18 for 35, 177 yards. Didn't play very well. And I also kind of blame his coach too, because there has to be some immediate responsibility to Kevin Stefanski having 2 rookie quarterbacks that don't know the fucking playbook either.
Yeah, and don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah. Commanders beat the Giants because the Giants decided that
Suck.
throwing Jackson Dart in there is a fucking good idea to lose.
Yeah.
Raiders didn't score 1 point against the Eagles. The Eagles looked pretty good. 31-0. Who doesn't look good in front of the Raiders, though? The Seahawks barely beat a Phillip Rivers-led Indianapolis Colts team.
Crazy. The geriatric warrior.
120 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Now, remember that stat. 120 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. I'll show you Tua's fucking stat sheet right now. 253, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. Not bad.
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah, but they still lost bad. 28-15.
Do you know how we're well actually let's pull this this thing around for Sparky, and I got one more story for us.
Yeah. Hey Josh, we are down 21-0. What do we do? Ah.
We are so winning. You know that we live in a society, Kevin, where most of these people who are celebrities, of course, have meteoric rises to fame, and they find a lover and they get married for a short amount of time.
They do.
Now, there have been some prolific breakups and divorces in the past few years. Of course, Microsoft billionaire, just one of them. Kevin Costner and his wife.
Oh, Costner's fucked, dude. Costner better die young or die poor.
Yeah.
A lot of these feel illegal as well. I don't know.
Well, there's another one, and I don't know if you remember who he is, but Birdman.
Chris Anderson.
No, Birdman. The Birdman. He's the is that his real name?
Is he a basketball player?
No, he's a music mogul.
Oh,
Birdman.
yeah. Okay.
He's a rapper, producer. He's got a whole bunch of stuff going on. But apparently he married Toni Braxton 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks?
Congratulations, them. Yeah. Congratulations. Thank you, Birdman.
Half bird, half man marries
half
Toni
bird,
Braxton, making her look like a bird fucker.
Yeah. So now she's Tony Birdman.
That was your old jazz name, wasn't it, Tony?
It could have been.
Tony Birdman on the trumpet.
Yeah. Toni Braxton and Birdman dated for over 16 years and got married on August 8th. Unfortunately, August 22nd, Toni Braxton got tired of the marriage and filed for divorce because she's bored and tired of the marriage. 2 weeks in.
Unbird my heart. Say you'll bird me again.
Birdman will have to pay her more than half of his over $160 million fortune for investing so much in their 2-week marriage.
Oh my God. Hope it was worth it, Birdman.
God damn. Yeah, that dude doesn't fuck around either. He's like straight up gangster. A true G. True G. Oh, super duper funny. You know what? Good things happen to good people, and it is what it is. So, fucking Sparky, let's end the show, buddy.
What has he got going on, Spark?
He's got something going on. Oh, there was this really interesting story, and I don't know if I can find it.
Hi, is this Rob Reiner? My name is Birdman.
Yeah.
No one shall survive the Hannukah. Oh, I guess different H word.
Yeah. Never know. There's a happy-go-lucky story of a gentleman catching a baby, believe it or not, that was actually that escaped out of a third story apartment building, and he caught the baby fucking midair. How crazy of a story is that? Like, you're walking down the street and you see a baby falling from the sky, and this dude opens up fucking bucket handed and boom, catches the baby.
That just shows you how important it is to play sports, Tony.
You're right.
Regular Joe out there, whatever, would have just kept walking and been like, oh my God, something's falling from the sky. A sports enthusiast says, I'm going to try to catch it.
Believe it or not, he's getting sued, Kevin.
What, do they have a Hannukah special going on at the fuck? At every law firm possible? Holy crap. How's he getting sued, Tony? How's this hero getting sued?
Oh, no, it does actually. Oh, maybe not. It's not a verified news story.
Oh, damn.
It appears to be a viral hoax or online speculation.
This is where YouTube's going to ban you now. You know that, right?
Yeah. The claim suggests the man was sued for $400,000 to $500,000. He's been widely shared on social media platforms like Facebook and Instagram, generating significant discussion about no good deed going unpunished. However, comments and fact-checking efforts indicate it's a recurring piece of misinformation. So if you do happen to see it, not true.
Yep.
Oh, well. Sparky, where can you happen to find us if you're looking for us?
You can find us on every single major streaming platform, including iHeart, Spotify, Spreaker, Deezer, Castbox, Pocket Cast, GeoReel, Facebook Live Video, YouTube, Google, Amazon, missing somewhere.
Yeah.
Google, Amazon, and GeoReel.
GeoReo.
Wherever you stream your luscious little podcast. Wherever it may be. Guys, we're the Podguyz podcast. We bring it to you every week, Monday night, 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. I'm Tony Kaz.
Kevin Neary here.
Of course, the ever-loving Picasso.
Really, Sparky.
The Podguyz plague is going around, so, you know,
Yeah,
cover
2
your
out of
mouth,
3 of
knees
us.
into your elbows, cough it up like you own something.
We'll see you for our Christmas Day special.
Yes, we'll catch you for next week. I believe we have another musical guest. This one actually confirmed. And he's coming out with a Christmas song, by the way.
Nice. Maybe he can sing it while he's on here.
Maybe. That'd be pretty interesting, actually.
Or he can just tell us the words and we'll imagine how he sings.
Ben Wilder will be joining us next week. Ben Wilder. Guys, we'll catch you next week. Same bat time, same bat channel.